Curry and KCP. And the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Klay as the guard. There with Andrew Wiggins.
And what's unique about Mike? Possible to block his jumper.
Yeah, 6'10", Grant. How are you going to close out and do anything to disrupt this guy in his shooting window? Nearly impossible. When the lead offensive shooter.
And the bucket is good.
Oh, very clever defense. And then
outside, Looney grabs a miss. Thompson against Murray. Thompson, no good. Pass to Gordon. Jacks up a three. Here's Jokic. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup.
Yeah, boxing out Jokic is easier said than done, especially when he's sniffing out rebounds.
Curry against Murray. Curry, no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Porter up and in on the layup.
Great finish from Porter Jr., finding a way to thread that shot in despite contact.
Puts it up. Curry, no good.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside Murray.
Steph getting a little bit nasty on the defensive end there, not letting his man get comfortable on that possession.
And he drains the quick shot.
Yeah, feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1 for 4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
Now here's Murray. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Three-pointer. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Basket's good. Now, we're early in the season, but some teams are really struggling. Brent, is it too early to hit the panic button?
Well, for most teams, absolutely. You got to let your guys gel and figure out their role. A few teams that might want to hammer that panic button.
Murray finds Gordon. And here's Porter. Puts up a three. Connects from downtown.
Porter Jr.
Porter's got 7. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Yeah, once again, proving no lead is safe in this league. It was a disappointing loss for them, but they did it to themselves.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Saric checks in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. Moody's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Paul in for Stephen Curry. Fires high post. Jackson can't get it to go. And so Paul will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 4. Saric shot is off.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The 11-footer. No good. A bit long that time.
Probably better off passing on that shot with him all in his face.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Good awareness and range to get out there for the rebound.
And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent. Look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, B.A. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
Jackson for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Moody from outside. That's good. His first made shot with 3 attempts.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Jackson gets double teamed. Watson passes to Jackson. Poke loose. It's stolen by Green. Outside Kuminga. Fast break. Here we go. Kicks it out to Jackson. Wide open. Misses another. He's 0 for 4.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
All can't get it to go. Denver has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Here's Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Ball. 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. The Warriors trailing. Here's Moody. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And Saric throws it down.
The defense not putting up much of a fight as Saric gets to the rim.
It's not going to go for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Nuggets ahead, up by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You know, Brent, we always hear Looney's teammates talk about his value to the team.
And how about the dirty work that he does on a nightly basis? Rebound, setting screens, setting guys up with some pretty good passing because he's so familiar with the offense. This guy is in a perfect role with this squad.
And they double up Murray. Here's Porter. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Set him up. Porter's going to knock him down. He's a terrific shooter who can do some damage from anywhere.
Thompson, no good. Denver in the lead. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that.
And Michael Porter Jr., just one of those guys that has a versatile scoring menu. Terrific at executing at all 3 levels.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
From the inbound. And then Porter with the dunk.
Man, he is fun to watch. Porter can really get it going offensively.
Gordon with a steal. Here's Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Assisted by
Murray's got 3 assists.
Advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
It should help them do it.
And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That'll be a second foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Brent, you were a 2-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, BA. I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. We've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams, BA.
And here's Porter outside. The rebound by Klay Thompson. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Here's Wiggins. And the focus of Wiggins to convert.
That's a snappy dribble move from Wiggins, carving out some space.
For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Murray. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough. Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half. He's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Green comes in for Saric. And comes in for Caldwell Pope. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga, he's checked in for Looney. And Moody is subbed in for Thompson. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Jackson, the pass to Brown. Ball against Jackson. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. Inside. Oh, how about Moody with the open court finish?
Not an ideal start for them. The shots weren't dropping, but they're definitely surging now. It could open this lead up even more.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Their last encounter was in Denver.
It went down to the wire. And as flat as they were, they showed a lot of character in gutting it out for the win.
Yeah, really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates. All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
And here's Curry for 3. It's rebounded by Najee. For Denver, they've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, leaping up.
And the Warriors miss again. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And the basket is...
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Curry, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Down low. Gordon played it in with a nice touch off the window. Gordon's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And here's Curry for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets ending the quarter up 10. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports. Big time play throughout the first half for Michael Porter. He ended up with 15 points and 1 assist.
He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. And Shaq, what did you...
And that's going to do it for our halftime show.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. One of the stories here, Michael Porter getting it done today.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And here's Denver. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Klay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Looney finds Green. Tipped. Up top, Curry. Over Murray. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 12 points. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Murray is double. Here's Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, I'm comfortable guarding anybody. But he also said, I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be, Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. A moment here to see the numbers for Nikola Jokic. 2 of 4 shots to... And here's Curry for 3. Knocks down the long J. 15 points in the game.
Curry was such a smooth three-point shot. Are there better mechanics in the league?
Porter's shot is off.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Curry finds Thompson. Oh, Klay takes the contact and finishes.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Curry passes to Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Murray. From 15 feet away. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Wiggins. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Pass to Green. Here's Wiggins. Hey, from beyond the arc. He drops it from range. And now just a 5-point Denver lead.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
They get it back. Jokic. Inside. Jokic drops it in.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
The 3 from Curry. Porter pulls it in. And so Porter will bring it up for Denver. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Murray against Curry. From outside the arc. Fires in the triple. Curry's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up on purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Well, there's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Now a timeout called by Denver, and the Warriors make some changes. Saric checks in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green, and it's Paul in for Thompson. Here's Caldwell Pope. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Caldwell Pope's got 12 points in just the second half. Pass to Kuminga. Now here's Paul. Now here's Curry. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. And Curry is good for 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Warriors with the rebound. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
That one's off.
The line for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. Denver has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Brown's shot is good.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
23 seconds left in the third. Pass to Curry. From deep. Watson with a rebound. Watson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Jackson. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Warriors trailing. On the court for Denver, we've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Michael Porter out there with Christian Brown. Then there's Reggie Jackson, and it's Gordon in at the center position.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. Here's Porter. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
Saric finds Kuminga. And here's Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
And Gordon with the big finish.
One of the better dunkers we have in the NBA, Aaron Gordon. Showtime.
Pass to Saric. Over Gordon. And he can't bank that one in.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
The 3 from Thompson. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 3rd assist of the night.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And that is a merciless dunk coming from Aaron Gordon.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. Jamal Murray is checked in for the Nuggets. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He seems pretty disappointed with the 3-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Thanks for that, Allie. And the second free throw is good. Golden State has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And Jackson gets double teamed. To the wing, right side. Here's Brown. Counted from distance. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Denver.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And here's Porter outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 11 rebounds in the game. Looney with the ball. Checked by Gordon. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. Jokic just checked in for Gordon.
Wiggins has showed himself over the past couple seasons as being a great two-way player. He can still do damage on the offensive end. Don't get that twisted.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, this team believes in Reggie, and Reggie, trust me, believes in Reggie.
To the middle. And stolen by Murray. And here comes the break. The pull-up J. Here's Jokic. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And here's Porter outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The 3 from Thompson. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Jackson. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jackson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Good handles from Reggie. The kids would tell you Reggie's in his bag.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Aaron Gordon.
This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
God, this guy loves playing the role of the villain. It's what motivates him to play well on the road, I think. And he did just that tonight, channeling that energy in a positive way, getting a huge victory away from home. Pass to Jokic. Murray against Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic, no good. Golden State has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Green finds Curry. Over Murray. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. He'll go on Michael Porter.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, Aaron Gordon, just simply one of the best dunkers of his generation.
Now Thompson from the arc. Jokic grabs the board.
Golden State foul. Second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Jamal Murray sort of carrying the flag for Canada and all the great players who have infiltrated the league over the past couple seasons. He is a bucket getter.
Pass to Wiggins, and out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Nuggets basketball.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. Left side, Caldwell-Pope. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Nuggets.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it shows.
Nuggets.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Yeah, we can talk about the insane dunking, but Aaron Gordon is such a great glue guy. Does all the little things and willing to sacrifice his numbers for the good of the team.
Shot is good by Curry.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great score, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for the Nuggets.
And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. And here are the Warriors now. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. All alone on the break, and then Porter with the dunk.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point game here.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
Pass to Moody. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Shooting for
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Tries again. Misses. So the Nuggets win it. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come.
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
Home safely.